everyone, it's Stacy from PeonyLaneDesign.com. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? If not, click the little blue button. We're going to go finish loading the booth, at least the big one. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified. Been a super productive, busy day already. I babysat my nephew. He's so cute. He's walking. So last week he could stand, and now he's just like running all over the place. Except he still doesn't understand how things in his path trip him. So there's that. But I have a box in the back of my car right now. I punched a bunch of tags while he took a nap, so that I could price them, but I got a bunch of stuff back there that we're going to fill in at least the big booth. Hopefully it's enough. Brought an entire box of stuff because I'm like, books, smalls for the table. There were a couple places I wanted to fill in some stuff. I brought a new pillow cover to get rid of the fall pillow motif and put the little bird pillow in there. But that's where I'm heading. I'm going to pick up some lunch real quick and then head over to Pickett and get that done. I volunteered to work Vintage Junkie on Sunday because there was nobody to work. And since I didn't have anything going on Sunday, I didn't really want to, but might as well. So that's what I'll be doing on Sunday. Sunday. And the weather's gotten cold. So here we are. Anyway, off to Pickett. Okay, we are at Pickett, and I walked up to the front door to find this. The window's broken in the door at Picket Fence too. It doesn't look like it was hit by anything. It must have been like the ice freezing on it. I don't know. Sometimes that happens. If you get ice freezing onto glass and then like it heating up or something, even small tapping it can break the glass. So who knows what happened, but it doesn't look like there's an impact point where somebody tried to break in. The interior glass isn't broken, so it's just the outside double pane glass, which makes me think like cold. It was the cold. But anyway. Oh. Does have a price on it. Yeah. I am here and I'm pricing stuff. So I'm getting some books on the shelves. I've started, hung up some artwork, and we're going to go from there. Okay, so now this is what we have, and I don't hate it. I added a scarf to the top of the mannequin. Now she looks like the queen. Some books down there, more books up here to fill in. I filled in this tackle box. Added that because the bowl that was up there was broken. Hung some art, staged the table, added some pieces there, added a little wall pocket. That's pretty much it. Priced the toddler bed, priced everything that seems to be, price tags seem to be going missing, guys. I don't know what the deal is, but I repriced everything. I just ordered a bunch of magnets to fill that board. They're hilarious. I can't wait till they come. I had contacted her yesterday because she said, I got the shipping notice that said it wasn't going to ship till the 15th. I said, if it's not going to ship till the 15th, then cancel it because that's the last day of my sale. And I wanted them for this sale. So she shipped it today. It's like, really? It doesn't take, 2 weeks to ship. Hi, I got cold. And I knew I was going to have to refold. I didn't bring a proper piece for under there, so I just tucked that little gnome in there. I knew I was going to have to refold these shirts about 100 times during the sale. I already had to do it. One of the vendors must have come in and pulled this shirt out and then just like stuffed it back in there. I'm like, disrespectful. That's not nice. So yeah, I don't hate it. I love this piece. Remember when I got that one at the Goodwill or Badwill? It's so pretty with the staining and the crazing. I just put some dried flowers in that. It'd be so pretty. Have a few pieces left in the box. So I'm going to take them next door. Put them in the booth upstairs. Might as well. And then we'll see where we're at with that. But I think this one looks pretty good unless I can find something to put next to the gnome or replace the gnome with under there that fits better. I can't believe I forgot something for there because I kept writing down I need to hit something for that crate. I wanted something that wouldn't get wet, that could get wet, because the ground will get wet when people come in with the snow on their boots. It's going to leave a nice little trail of water that sometimes puddles up, and I didn't want to put like fabric or anything on the ground, near the ground, that might wick up some water. So it has to be something glass or that wood that I don't care about, like the crate. Crates are a dime a dozen, so I don't care if that gets wet, but like the rest of it has to be water safe, because like you will track a ton of water in on your boots. And I don't want it to get wrecked. All right. I think I'm going to make my rent in magnets this month. January is always brutal. But I'm done in here. I'm going to go next door. All right. I got like 2.5 hours before I got to pick the kid up from play practice to then take her over to archery fundraising at the grocery store. I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. Oh, we're just going to show you pictures of what I did upstairs. I just loaded in a few more things, emptied out that box, and so this is definitely the week I don't like going to picket. I always want to be done before the weekend before picket fence. Just because when there's that many cars in the parking lot and there's stuff showing up on the porch, customers start banging on the door. And sure enough, I left picket fence 2, and I'm carrying a huge box full of stuff, and this woman's like, "Aren't you open?" And I'm like, "No, we're not open." That's why the door says closed. That's why the sign outside says closed. Nobody reads. They don't read the dates on the sign. They don't read the closed sign. And then I was just leaving, and there's 2 girls who are just leaving because they thought we were open too. And I'm like, "No, we are closed. Not till next weekend." So that's like the perils of running an occasional sale, which is what Picket Fence Gals is considered an occasional sale. It's occasionally open 5 days a month. And it's just been one of the biggest challenges. So I like to be there when it's not packed with other vendors, so that you're not encountering customers at the same time. It's so annoying. It's like, it's good because the customers are anxious to go shopping, and at the same time I'm holding a really heavy box. So I'm trying to stand there and have this conversation going, "I'm about to lose an arm, lady. Can we just can you just accept the fact that we're not open?" I forgot to bring a bottle of water, so I am like dying of thirst. My stomach feels sticky, my mouth feels sticky. It is time for me to go home and grab some water. Maybe I'll grab some dinner before I go pick her up. I'm sure I'll have to pick her up some McDonald's on the way down there, because they could schedule things like worse. I'm telling you. Play practice and then archery fundraiser, and Victoria is injured. She injured her arm. She said she can't even lift her bow. Dad had to go get in and get her bow last night because she couldn't lift her bow. And so now I'm like, what are you going to do at this grocery store fundraiser? Can't bag groceries with a bum arm. Okay, that was just a dick move by that guy. I'm going to have to flip him off behind you guys. I hate that. I hate when people go around me that close and it like buffets the car and they're going so fast. It's like, that is unnecessary. Anyway, considering it's a 40-mile-an-hour zone there, it was highly unnecessary. But here we are. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore, but I think the booths are at where I'm comfortable with them. If I want to bring more stuff on Tuesday, I will. Like I said, if I find something for where the gnome is. But I have to go home and start getting ready because my family's coming for Christmas next week. So my family's coming for Christmas, doing a late Christmas. And on Sunday we'll be having Christmas at my house. So I need to clean my house. I need to get some stuff put away and get it cleaned up. Get ready. It's Christmas again. I still haven't wrapped their gifts. I know, I'm terrible. But you know, the nice thing about having a late Christmas is my husband couldn't complain that I wanted to leave the tree up. Not that I got to spend a lot of time with my Christmas decorations this year, but I do enjoy the tree. Victoria likes when the lights flash. I don't. I like when the lights are solid. And I used to have the tree upstairs, and Victoria would go to bed, and Jeff would go out to his shop, and I would sit there with my tea and just look at my tree, just sit in the dark with just the lights from the tree. Good times. But anyway, I think I'm gonna be done for today. If I do anything else, it'll be a Junkin video that'll be separate from this, that I will go when she's doing. I'm not staying there. I'm not fundraising. Because the last time I did a bunch of fundraising, I had to pay for my own kid to go to National, so no thanks. I will not be participating in the fundraising stuff. It still chaps me that all that money wasn't donated across all the kids, or that it wasn't placed, like every kid had so much and then we had to pay the rest. That just the middle schoolers had to pay for their own tickets. Really? The high schoolers all got their stuff paid for by the team. Okay. So now I feel no need to fundraise until my daughter's in high school, because I know where she ranks. She doesn't matter. So if I'm gonna end up paying for it out of my pocket anyway, I might as well just pay for it out of my pocket and save myself the time and not fundraise. Thank you to everybody who donated to the GoFundMe when I found out that I had to pay all that at the last second. Plus some of that money went to some other kids too, so thank you. Anyway, I'm gonna be done for the day, and I'm gonna probably go Junkin and do a separate video and get ahead. Alright, happy Junkin, you guys. Bye.
Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more Junkin videos.